Here we go. Crank it up. Good evening, everyone. Happy Independence Day 2022. God bless America. I hope that puts you in the mood. All right. If you wasn't in the mood, you should be right now. All right. Brought to you by Citizens with Guns. All right. So we started this thing off with a big bang today. I want to thank James and Jenny for the wonderful super chat. Doritos Fun from Jenny and Southern 207. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. And Chris Crew Gary says, I regret that I only have one like for this stream. There you go. That's a little play on words right there. All right. Thank you, Chris Crew Gary. And if the other people haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button gently. Show you care. Smash that like button. And Hunter Heroes says it has been the best 4th of July that I have had for me this year. There you go. All right. Thank you for that comment right there. All right. And Debbie is in the house. Everybody saying hello to Debbie. All right. She said she was going to get on the computer and say hello. I don't think she's going to come over here and say anything. She's trying to hold on to Sadie while the neighbors are setting off the fireworks. And I got, okay, where did I put it? I got my iPad right here. As soon as it gets a little bit darker, I'm going to put this back outside. I have it set up right in the place where I think the fireworks are going to go off. So if we need to, we could watch the fireworks. And here is this is not the view. This is when I shut it off. when I was out there testing it earlier. But you get an idea. It's out in the backyard. We're going to watch some fireworks. The people not next door, but 2 doors down, set them off. The second half of that fireworks on the intro was courtesy of our next door neighbor last year. All the sound was from the fireworks that they set off last night, and it got Sadie all messed up and barking. So Sadie has to Debbie has to calm down Sadie while the fireworks are going off. So let me say hello to everybody in here. And guess who was the first one in tonight? As the same as last time, Craig stuck in the truck Rexon. And for your name to show up in the participants, you got to say something. So hello, Chris Ruggieri and Creepy13 and Debbie. All right, Debbie's in here. Derek Alexander. How you doing, Derek? And Gerald Stewart. Good to see you. And Grandpa Rails. And Hunter Heroes. And Jenny Pryke. And Jim Tedesco. And Curly Express. Dwight Curley. All right. Low Country Railroad. Model Train Productions. He said he was buffering, but I don't know. I don't see any things going on over here. And Nathan DeLay, how you doing? And the Nightbot is in here tonight, harassing people. Norfolk and Western Railroad man. He's got the Golden Spike and Norman Rowe. And Chasco is in the house, so we got to do a module cam tonight. There you go. And Phil Kenyon, good to see you in here. And Rail Fan Loy, how you doing tonight? Good to see you in here. And Reggie A. Stroud. How you doing, Reggie? Glad you can make it. I see you was at a nice concert this past week. All right. And Russ is rockin' O Railroad. Hey, Russ. And Schuylkill River Valley. How you doing, John? And Southern 207 Hobby. James, how you doing? Tar Heel and Patch. Good to see you in here tonight. Glad you can make it. The High Plains Railroad HONN and Thomas Grassy. Let's see if anybody else snuck in here. Joe Rader. All right, how you doing, Joe? All right, let's get on to this other page right here and see if we could find anybody else that popped in here. Nathan DeLay is in here. How you doing, Nathan? Good to see you in here. And let me see, Jenny Pryke, hello, and thank you for that amazing super chat. Good to have you in here again tonight. And I think I got everybody in here. I'm just scrolling down in here. Grandpa Rails I seen here. Roy's Rad Scale Models. All right, there you go. You haven't said anything for a while, so that's why your name didn't pop up in the participants. So, okay. Stephen Rowe. Good to see you. And I think that is everybody. And I guess Craig stuck in the truck is back driving again because he hasn't said anything for a couple of hours. But he was the first one in here to pop in and say hello. All right. Say, we were rocking it. Yeah, there you go, Reggie. I saw that. And let me see. Nathan, did you change your Facebook password? I seen you got hacked on Facebook and Instagram. I hope you get it back in a jiffy. It's not good to have somebody hijack your stuff. And Tar Heel and Pat says, happy 4th, Tom. Happy 4th to you also. All right. So, okay. Nathan says he's doing better. Okay, where did it go? I could find it here. Doing okay, could have been better. There you go. Well, I hope you get it back in a hurry. Just an F40 PH rail fan. There you go. I'm back. Good to see you back. All right, and I don't see Sparky in here. I put the 1812 Overture on there just for Sparky, and wouldn't you know it, he doesn't show up. He's not here to enjoy it, so he's just going to have to listen to the replay to see that going on. All right, so we got the trains rolling over here, and it just derailed. Okay, oops. Hold on. Okay. Minor mishap here. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, here's the module cam for Chasco and everybody else waiting for the module cam. And Nathan says, to be honest, I think it might be impossible to get it back. I don't think so. You need to contact them and say, hey, I've been hijacked, and hope you got the information that that is your site, because that is never not any fun. A lot of people get hijacked, and Dwight says, you can get it back, Nathan. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can get it back. Be patient. Contact them and let them know that you've been hijacked. All right. Joe Raider said, Facebook don't care, but yeah, you can get it back. You can get it back. Don't worry about it. Everybody gets hijacked, and they always get their things back. I seen a 5 locomotive Union Pacific train this morning. All right. Glad you could get to see stuff like that, because I don't get to see stuff like that over here. All right. Real Artist says, is here, but laying low, back pain increasing, not fun. Oh, I know how that back pain is. I got back pain myself and a knee pain. My knee has been bothering me since last Monday. It won't go away. Low Country Railroad said, I went through it. Send your ID and a little info to them. They will help you. There you go. Listen to what he says. Randall Ellison says, hello, Tom and everyone checking in for a bit. Hope you and everyone out there is having a great 4th of July holiday. Hope it's wetter in your area than it is here. It's really dry here. It's been raining here almost every day. It's supposed to rain this evening, but I didn't see too many clouds out there the last time I looked. But we can always hope. I think my grass is on steroids because, like I said, my knee's been hurting me, so I had to have somebody cut the grass. I think they cut it on Saturday, and it needs mowed already. I mean, my neighbors over here and in the back, they put their sprinklers on every day, and I don't put my sprinklers on, but my grass grows faster than theirs does. I don't know why. The grass is on steroids. It doesn't like me. Hey, Rick Bailey, how you doing? Happy Independence Day. They say you want a revolution. Sparky is playing with fireworks. Oh, that's what he's doing. And Low Country Railroad says, no rain here today. Okay. So it is Independence Day, a Revolution Day for other peoples. Okay, so guess what? When I was in D.C., I saw the first steam train that John Bull which is a 240 and a 440, the Jupiter and Trolley, and 460 at the seat and a CTA subway. Did you go to the B&O Railroad Museum to see that? I'm glad you could make it there. They have a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, I have to mow my lawn once a week also. Okay. Sparky would have done that on July 1st for Canada Day. There you go. Not the 4th, on the 1st. All right, so let's get down to business here. Let's talk about some... I went to the National History Museum. Okay, they got that at the National History Museum. Did you get to go to the B&O Railroad Museum in Baltimore? Is what I want to know. I remember seeing it at the History Museum, but they changed things around since I saw it. The last time I saw the locomotive in the museum was probably about 30 years ago, and it was right where you could see it from the main drag, and a big old window, but they moved it, so I don't know where it is now. No rain for the month of June and July isn't starting off good either, Tom. It's not time to hit the panic button, but if the month is like June was, it might be time to start looking for it. There you go. Look for that panic button. All right. No, you did not go to the B&O Railroad Museum. B&O Railroad Museum has a lot of good stuff there. We've been there quite a few times, and we'll probably be up there again in October. Steve, rain this morning, sun now as always. July 5th is the first day of summer here. All right. We don't barbecue. We have a George Foreman barbecue. So that is our barbecue. That's left over from when we lived in a townhome where we couldn't have a gas grill or a charcoal grill. We had have a George Foreman grill. So we did hot dogs on the George Foreman grill. And it has member for 29 months. So this is what it looks like up on there. Okay. So thank you, Superintendent, for 25 months. Member for 29 months. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tom, how long is it take to tour the whole B&O Museum? I've never been there, but I would love to go there. I wonder if Sparky can do a YouTube meet and greet there. Not enough things to do in Baltimore. I mean, there's the B&O Railroad Museum and the Trolley Museum there, but you probably get mugged in between going from one place to the other while you're there. The B&O Railroad Museum, I've been there several times, and each time I went, I wasn't able to see the entire museum. There's a lot to see. There's the roundhouse. There's a locomotive in every stall, and then there's the back shop. There's locomotives galore back there. When I was there, at least, I've seen a couple of more videos since then where they cleared it out. And then there's the lot where they have locomotives on display. They have a passenger car with a model railroad in there. They have old refrigerator cars that you could walk through, and a lot of stuff. They have a G-scale layout out there. I would say you could spend the whole 8 hours there and probably not see the whole thing. One time that I went, I was with my granddaughters, and they were hungry. They wanted to get out of. All they were thinking about was food, so they wanted to get out and go eat lunch in Baltimore. So we had to leave early that one time. That was the last time. I think that was the last time I was there a couple of years ago. Yeah, we could all go to Ray's house and hang out. He said he could bring the campers. There you go. All right. Yeah, the bathroom is an experience in itself. They're I don't know what the hell you call them. Men and women go in the same bathroom. So I had a shock the last time I was there. Okay. I also took the Acela to DC my first and last time taking them because they're replacement. Oh, I've never been on it. All I've been on is the subway to go from Reagan National up to whatever it is where my daughter would pick me up when I fly up there. Looked at the 7-day forecast. Monday, 95. Tuesday, 101. Wednesday, Thursday, 102. Friday, 99. Saturday, 95. That is hotter than Florida. At least in Florida, it rains. My goodness. But anyway, the Beano Railroad Museum is a good experience. I did a live stream there. And while I was doing the live stream, one of the volunteers was watching my live stream. Surprised the hell out of me. All right, so let's get down to the train show business. All right, so Derek Alexander wants to know what's the temperature in the garage right now. Let me see. I got to take a close look at this. It is 80, but that's not saying very much because I have in the house I have the thermostat set at 78, so that's about normal. It's usually about 2 degrees warmer in here than it is over there. I keep the door open over there between the garage and, the the house. And I have a fan blowing in, so it's all good. 4 hours until dark, and they're already firing off the mortars. Yeah, they've been doing it here all day long. All day long. Yep. And this thing says, now would be a good time to insert ads. No, it wouldn't. I don't want any ads inserted. Okay, my trains are probably melting on the front porch right now. Oh, my goodness. That's no good. Grandpa Rail says 67, but I don't see what 67 is. Is that your age? Or is that your temperature? 67 in your garage? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about these train shows. D-Land is this weekend, and that's where we're going to be going. We're going to take the trip up to D-Land. We're going to take Sadie up with us, and I'll probably go in and Debbie will walk Sadie around and do all the good stuff that she always normally does. Sits outside and looks at all the guys with all the stuff that they bring out. Okay, so that is this coming weekend. It is on Saturday. Only a one-day show this time. I think they only have a 2-day show once a year. Then Pinellas Park, August 27th. That's a Regal Railway. We probably will not be going to that one. And Duluth, Georgia, August 27th. That is near Georgia. That is on the east side of Georgia. That's over an 8-hour drive for us. We did that about 3 years ago. It was a pretty good show. We spent a couple days there. We went to the museum there in Duluth also. I can't remember the name of it, but they have a nice museum there. And we made a couple of days out of it. And it was a really, really, really nice show. I hear there is a show on the west side of Atlanta that is a little bit better that everybody keeps telling me about, but I don't get any notifications for it. So if anybody knows about what show is on the west side of Atlanta, if they still have it, because the one guy that I was filming his modules, he said he wanted me to come to the one on the west side, and I'll have to take a look at the old email that he sent me about that and see where that is. But if anybody knows, let me know. Okay, GRE 2057, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And Steve says, hey, Tom, did you know that there is a state park near D-Land and you can make your own pancakes? Fun place. I try to avoid making anything for breakfast. We're lazy. But that's probably a fun place. We've been all over D-Land. They do have a restore there. We hit that the last time we were there. And there's a Roundhouse South in, it's about maybe 15, 20 miles east of there, that we hit every once in a while. But nothing to write home about. But anyway, after Duluth, Georgia, is Melbourne on September 3. We're going to be going to that one. There you go. Even a bowl of cereal can be difficult. If you have to put milk in it or something. I mean, if you just put the cereal in the bowl and just eat it like that, eat it with your finger, that works. But if you have to put milk in it and then spoon it up, oh my goodness, that is too much trouble. Russ is rocking. Oh, railroad. I don't normally eat breakfast either. I eat breakfast, but we usually have, I like fry up a sausage and eggs and slap it on a bun with cheese and eat it like that. It's real easy, or else go over to the Broken Egg Diner and let them make it for us. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, so Melbourne, we're going to hit that one on September 3rd. That's always a good one to go. And then there's one in Brooksville, September the 10th. That's north of Tampa. That's another one by Regal Railways. That's a little bit too far and too small for us to go to. Southern 207 says, Tom, I'm about to forward you a new train show near me in Petersburg. All right. You sending it to me on Gmail? All right. So, Brookville, we're not going to go to that one. Villages, Florida, September 17th and 18th. So, that is a 2-day event, and we like to go to the villages. Like to see the village people up there. Sent a link. Okay. Trains, trucks, and tractors. Titans of Transportation. I got it on my thingy right here. I'll put it right there. And see if I can open it up. Okay, let me get this straight. There we go. All right, so let me see if I can get that on the computer, because I pulled it up on the cell phone. We'll get that up there in a minute. But Villages, September 17th and 18th, we like to go to that one. They always have some good vendors up there and some good train layouts. Pinellas Park, October 1st, is Suncoast Model Railroad Club. We will sure be going to that one there. And the following week, Plant City is like a 3-day NMRA event, October 6th, 7th, and 8th. But the train show is on the 8th. We like going to that one there. That's always a good one. And Timonium, Maryland, I had a hell of a time trying to spell Timonium right and then trying to get it to show up as Maryland. because I kept on putting Florida, but the 15th and 16th, we're probably going to be taking the drive up there to Maryland to go to that one, and also go to the Baltimore Model Railroad Museum. Okay, let me pull this up right here. Boom. All right, so that's all I got right there. So let me put this right here. Geez, we are advertising October shows. Yes, we sure are, because it's pretty slim during the summer. There's not too many shows during the summer, so we got to stretch it out all the way to October. And hi, Sidetracks. Good to see you. Everybody's saying hello to you. And Mini Prince, how you doing? And Rick says, see you in Maryland in October. All right. See you in October. There you go. And Mini Prince says hello. Hi, hello all. How you doing? Glad you can make it in here. Glad you could make it. All right. Happy. Okay, what happened to it? There we go. It moved on me. Happy 4th of July from your neighbor to the north. Okay. Joe Rader, check your email. Check your email, Joe Rader. Frank Nair, we could do a meet and greet at our club layout in Timonium. Get a hold of Ray Bubble and who's that other guy? Heath. They're kind of organizing it. I'm just going along for the ride. So let them know about it. And Sidetracks, my club show, Turo Model Railroaders Association, is October 15th. And what city would that be in? So let everybody know where that is. Oh, I remembered. Happy 4th of July. Okay. It just dawned on me. All right. Oh, that package is from Hillbilly Railroad. All right. Good to know. Okay, so let's put this over here. Boom. All right. Richmond Freelance and Prototype Model Railroads. Get a quote. Okay, 229 North Washington Highway, crossing Courtyard Shops between Petco and Martial Arts, Ashland, Virginia. So, all right. So, trains, trucks, and tractors, Titans of Transportation, July 30th, 2022, July 23 of 2024, and 2023 and 24. All right. So, multiple days right there, July 23, 24, and July 30 and 31. So, I'll put up this right here. And let me see if I could do all this typing right here. Okay. And this is Richmond. Okay. I'll put Richmond area. Boom. There you go. Right there. There is the link. Oh, no. He sent it to the wrong person. Holy moly. Okay. Sidetrack says Truro, Nova Scotia, Canada. Okay, thank you for that. We would get lost if we went someplace else looking for it. Thank you for letting us know that that is Nova Scotia. All right, I really appreciate it. So if nobody else has any more train show stuff. That's all I got for train shows. I think. That's all I'm going to say, because I cleared all this out. So let's do this right here. We're going to look at the train cam right now. And I don't think it's dark outside yet, and I don't hear any fireworks going off yet. So I'm not going to put my iPad out there yet until it gets a little bit dark. And I was hoping that they would start setting them off, but they might wait until a little bit later. But here is the train cam watching the trains go by. And while you're watching this, I'm going to go outside and set up the fireworks display. I'll put this music up a little bit higher.
Don't work no more. Oh no. It ain't easy, darling, when the devil's on my trail.
And I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a rant is coming up. All right, I got the camera up there. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Okay, I got it setting down a little bit too low, but when I was putting it out there, one of my other neighbors was setting off the fireworks. So I'm going to have to go out there and adjust that and set it up a little bit higher. I don't have it pointing high enough. So let me go back to this. Let me go back to this thing right here and put some music back on. And I'll be right back again. So I could put it up a little bit higher.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes. Whirl on my
Having some technical difficulties here.
shoes out in the dirt.
Be back shortly.
Down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the dirt. Down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the dirt. Down in the dirt. Down in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Okay, there it is right there.
Down in the dirt.
I hope that is a good angle. Hope that it is up high enough, but they're not setting it off yet. All right, Sadie is going crazy. I got the iPad sitting out there. Anyone see the scenery dancing to the music in the bottom right? There you go. Live stream on autopilot, and Debbie is outside with Sadie right now. Hope she doesn't knock over the camera. Okay. Later, Steve. All right. Thanks for stopping by. How about the chickens? What chickens? Yeah, your dogs don't mind the fireworks. Oops. There we go. Sadie hates them. Okay, so anyway, while we're waiting, bottom left. Okay, let's see what we're talking about here. Bottom left. Boom. Okay. Oh, how come that one just got all messed up right there? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't you know it, during a live stream, when you're doing stuff, things happen. Okay, so which one is that one there? That is module cam. Boom. I'm gonna make that one. Uh-oh, for some reason the other one is hanging over it. Okay. So that one might be okay. Life cam. Make that one a little bit smaller. There we go, right there. All right. How's that? Put that back up in there. I had to restart the life cam. Something happened to it earlier, right before the live stream, so I had to reboot everything on my laptop to get the two cameras on the left-hand side are NDI going. They're actually connected to my laptop, but they're brought in through the stream through NDI, which is totally avoids Windows protocol and all that stuff, which makes it a lot easier. And also the fireworks cam is also NDI. So, wiggly plant, yeah. I have a ceiling fan. Let's see, which one is that one right there? Let me see if I can pull up the big one. Right there. The wiggly plant. There's a couple of wiggly plants. There's a wiggly plant way down at the bottom left, and then there's a wiggly plant way over on the right-hand side. You know, almost to the middle, to the very right. Model wind blowing your tree. There you go. Now, if we could just slow it down just a little bit. I see it, the wiggly plant. Bottom left of the bottom right. Yeah, there you go. Bottom left of the bottom right. There you go. All right. And the center right on that one right there. Animated trees. There you go. That's what happens when you got a ceiling fan going on above it. Yeah, it's a windy day. And image quality is amazing. Thank you. All of them are webcams. This one right here is a Logitech 920. This one right here is a Logitech 925. And I got another Logitech 925. That one right there is a Logitech 925. And this one is a Microsoft LifeCam. So there's all four of them together. So there you go. Train! No, it is not. It is not scale wind. I wish I could slow it down some. How do you slow down the wind? It's just like trying to slow down actual water on a model railroad. Logitech 925 has a great, in fact, all the 920 and 925 have pretty good pictures. Even the Microsoft LifeCam, which is probably 12, 14 years old, that's only a 720p camera, and it still shows up pretty good. Definitely loved your trains. It looks awesome. Thank you very much. Now, okay, it's time for a rant. Did somebody say rant? Well, my rant today, I don't, I really don't like to complain about people commenting on my videos, but every once in a while you get somebody that really irks you. They don't have any content out there. They don't have any videos, but they act like they're an expert at everything and try to tell you how to do things and tell you that you're wrong, and you're try to make themselves look intelligent. And it's always the long-winded comments where they try to explain something, and right from the get-go you see that what they're trying to explain is way off base. They don't know what they're talking about, and a lot of times I just leave it alone. But every once in a while, I just have to get back to them, and I said, it's better to not say anything at all and to try to explain something when you don't know what you're talking about. That is my rant for today. I get a lot of comments like that, but usually I let them go. Most of them are the ones that tell me how to talk, because the UK professors that tell me that I like those ones because they tell me that, it's solder, not solder. And I just refer them to Pittsburgh E's webpage to learn how to talk like you're from Pittsburgh. There you go. Ignore the naysayers. Yeah, that wasn't you. I'm not going to say who it was. I've never seen him on there before. Probably doesn't have any subscribers or anything, but and definitely doesn't have any content. And they've been on YouTube for maybe about 5 years. Yeah, if you can't say something nice, yeah, that's what I say. If you're going to comment, if you're going to correct me, at least correct me if I'm wrong. But when I know I'm right, and then you correct me with some jibber jabber, well, you're just showing what kind of fool you are. There you go. And suddenly, no one added anything to that, and no one's saying anything from that. It's comments in the videos, and usually it's an old video, 3 or 4 year old video that they, that they make a comment on. All right, you're back from DC, and Boston is doing great. So let's take a look at the fireworks cam. It's a little bit darker now. Shut this thing off right here and see if there's anything going on in the neighborhood. And so far, most of the fireworks has been going off to the right behind the house. This is pointing to the side. Crickets, yes. I could hear fireworks going off. It's getting darker out there. That is actually pointing. Let me see. That's like northwest. So, and my neighbor 2 doors down is the one that sets off the fireworks, and that's a pretty good shot of where they go off. I might have to put it up a little bit higher, or move it out a little bit and tilt it up a little bit more. And because it may not be high enough. We'll see once they start with the fireworks. And watch. They'll probably wait until it's really, really dark outside. Last night, I think they started about 9 o'clock. At least it helps your stats if they watch old videos. Yeah, it helps. I get a lot of people watching the old videos. Where is Heath tonight? Oh, I don't know. Call him up and tell him to get moving. If I do that, he might shoot some over this way. I keep hearing them, but they're off to the other side, and I can't get a good shot of them in back. Ray Rails, how you doing? Good to see you. We're taking a look at the night sky, where the fireworks should be, and wouldn't you know it, my neighbor isn't setting them off yet. So we'll just have to go back and look at this and see if I got anything else to do there. I have to do I haven't said thank you to Heath is hiding from the fireworks. Yeah. Bottle rocket through the kitchen window. There you go. I mean, the ones that he got are bigger than bottle rockets, let me tell you. Uh-oh, I hear something in the background. A derailment. Every once in a while, it derails. I gotta figure out why it's derailing right there. I hear the fireworks, but I don't see them yet. Heath is hiding from the fireworks. There you go. I was surprised today. I got a notification from the Postal Service. There was movement on my Gears from Broadway Limited. Is still working on the 4th of July. Yeah, they still do stuff. Not much, but if there's a delivery, they might do it. Okay, there is that. Let me put this up here. Oops, wrong one. This one right here. Fireworks cam. And it's getting darker, but I could hear the fireworks out there, but they're coming from a different direction. So we're just going to have to look at trains for a while. Well, maybe I'll do this right here, because I have to thank all the people that support this channel. Crank it up. I got the volume up all the way. Maybe crank the gain up here. I'm redlining it. That's too high. Don't forget to show your support and smash that join button. Support this channel by becoming a member and see your name in the credits. And also your name will stand out in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for all the contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. And let's not forget those super thanks on the videos. Thank you very much, Frank. Steeler Fan 820. Thank you very much for your continued support. A lot of you do it on Patreon and memberships. So thank you very much. Joe Rader says, I got a delivery today. All right. My goodness. And no, I don't have any to set off. I got a dog that does not like fireworks at all, does not like thunder, doesn't even like it when it rains. So we tried to make as little noise as possible. I bought a passenger car set from Florida, and it decided to take a vacation through Seattle. I live in South California. Hey, that is a detour and a half. Hey, Marky Saunders, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy 4th of July, everyone. All right, we're celebrating 4th of July. There you go. Probably running down Broadway on Naturel with sparklers in his hands. Ow! I bet you that hurts. Oh. Do you accept PayPal for your membership? It's not up to me. It's up to YouTube what they accept as payment. If you have a credit card, I guess they take that. Not in his hands, not in my hands. That's correct. Norman Rowe. Not going there. No way, no how. My old dogs were like that too. Man, I keep hearing the booms out there. Everybody else is doing it except my neighbor on the side. I wonder if he decided to use them all last night. We put a thunder shirt on the dog and gave calming. Well, he hates fireworks and really bad weather. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's trying to go down the track. Uh-oh. The tender is off. It's a runaway. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to shut it off. Always doing her live stream. There you go. Oh, there he goes. Now he's gone and done it. I hear him getting closer, but I don't see him on the screen yet. Can you believe it made it that far derailed? I hear him going off in the front, I hear him going off in the back, but none on the side. So what is it hitting over here? All right. I'm going to turn it up a little bit faster. All right. Hit the emergency button, Tom. Well, my throttle was way back there. I didn't hook. I got to put a UP5 over here. I got the wires up here, but I got to run the LocoNet cable all the way over here yet. We put a thunder shirt on our dog and gave calming treats as well. He hates fireworks and really bad weather. Yeah, Debbie usually takes Sadie out in the bedroom, covers her up, gives her a muscle relaxer or a pain pill. But she, because of her back injury, we got all those kind of pills. So we give it to her every once in a while. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And let's take a look at that night sky. I should put lack of fireworks cam right there. Okay. So we'll keep it on that screen right there. I'll put this right there. Oops, wrong one. Oops. There we go. I'll keep that thing up there so you know that's the fireworks cam. Oh, let's turn that off. Oh, I keep putting the wrong one on there. There we go. Okay, my deceased dog had a thunder shirt. It really works. You're confusing me, Jim. My dog hates wearing clothes. Sadie hates wearing clothes. The only thing she'll wear is her collar. And if you take her collar off, she has a fit. It's like she feels like she's naked without the collar. Tom is getting a lot of exercise in this stream. Yeah, I got to run back and forth. We rescued 2 girls from Texas. They don't care about fireworks or thunder, but they hate rain, yet love snow. Pitch black now. Yes. Yeah, Sadie doesn't like any kind of noise. Even after she had the surgery on her back, it's almost 4 years ago. We had to have. She had a herniated disc. She used to jump up and down on the beds and the couches all the time, and I think it happened after. I think it's when we went to Atlanta train show. We dropped her off at Debbie's sister's house, and they have 2 kids there, and I think they might get a little bit rough with her, and so shortly after we got her home, a few days later, she started looking like she was in pain, and then finally her back legs were paralyzed, so we had to take her in for emergency surgery. It cost us about $7,000 altogether to get her about 80%. But that's where she is. But since then, she doesn't like kids jumping around or moving around or making a lot of noise. She just barks at them. I have not run trains on the layout for 6 months. Had 8 kids here yesterday, grandkids' birthday, and they wanted to see the trains 20 times around the layout and no derailments. All right, that is good deal. Okay, let me put this back on over here since nothing is happening outside right now. Pitch black right now. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Cool mic. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What we do for our beloved fur buddies. Yes, we do. I'm gonna take a walk outside here. Let me put some music back on. Crank it up. And see if I can reposition that camera to where we could see some fireworks, because I hear fireworks all over, but none over where on my neighbor to the side. I just went out there and looked, and it doesn't even look like my neighbor off to the side is even home. So I repositioned it way in the back, straight back, and hopefully we get something. Now I've seen a couple go off when I repositioned it, but they are few and far between. Go outside with a sparkler and wave it around. There you go. Yeah, usually we could even see some thunder and lightning, but none tonight. Wouldn't you know it? When I said that we were going to show some fireworks. Rail artist, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I do run a railroad, NOC railroad in northern Orlando, Chicago Railroad. There you go. Thank you for that. What if the train derails when Tom's outside? Well, I was hoping to get in before that, but who knows? No problems yet. No camera. It's dark. It means Heath is in the chat. Also, I'm now hearing the fireworks, but they're in the opposite direction. They're out front, but I can't see them when they're out front because I got too many trees in the way. I got a good shot out in the back, but nothing is going on right there right now. Marquis Saunders, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go back and check the camera again. I'll be right back to see if I can get a better shot of anything. Okay, when I was out there adjusting the camera, a few went off. I had to put it down a little bit lower to get it to focus because it wasn't focusing on it. So hopefully it focuses on that light of my neighbor in the back, but it might not be high enough. So we'll see. They're going off gangbusters in the front, but not much in the back now. Every once in a while they'll go off in the back. So I'm going to keep it here for a few minutes to see if we can see anything. We could hear it. wish I would have bought some sparklers. I would have ran outside and ran around the backyard. I might have to get a lighter. Oh, I can see my neighbors out there. Oh, he just turned his light off. Oh, wonderful. Now it's not going to focus whenever if there is any fireworks. Isn't that wonderful just to look at the black? Let's look at trains while we're waiting. Might have to go out the front door and see what's going on out there. Everything is, all the noise is coming out the front, but we got too many damn trees out in front to be able to see anything. All right, John 2, thanks for stopping by. Wish I would have had some more fireworks to show you. Or any fireworks to show you. Ain't that right? Nothing goes right when you're live. Well, at least the train hasn't derailed in 5 minutes. Need to catch up on watching videos. I'm getting desperate here. I'm going to go out and get that iPad. I'm going to walk it out to the front and see if I can catch anything. Bear with me here. It's going to be dark for a while, but it'll lighten up soon. Finally! All right, we got some.
time's gone. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long. Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long. Say you're going to find another man. Say you're gonna find another man. Say you're gonna find another man. Oh, ain't no one here can love you like I can. Call me a brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
Well, you can hear the booms going.
waste of time. I'm not that guy who gets my baby a ring. I won't be anybody's steady thing. And baby, 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 heading down the line. Oh, if you ain't got nothing better to do, let's waste some time. If you ain't got nothing better to do, let's waste some time.
Just a bunch of blurred stuff out there. Well, they're all in the backyard. It's too dark to see. If I had a regular camera, I'd be able to lighten it up, but this iPad sucks for videos. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too much out of focus. And I hope the signal stayed strong out in the backyard, because I went out all the way out on the far side of the yard with this. All right. Great neighbors you got there, Tom. You know they're fireworks, yeah. All right. Hey, DES Media Productions. All right. Anyway, glad you guys stop in. Aussie America. Thanks for stopping in. Good night, Chasco. Thank you for stopping in tonight. All right. Nice job. All right. I didn't do anything. Everybody else spent their money on the fireworks. I just went out there and took some video. I wish this thing. Okay, this is a iPad Mini. Doesn't you can't adjust the brightness or anything on there. There. Let me go back to this one right here, the train cam. Alright. Music is still on. Yeah, I know. I kept the music on the whole time. Alright, that was nice. Alright. I wish it would have focused a little bit better than what it does, but that's what you get for Apple products. The only problem is on the Android phone, the NDI, their app isn't that great. Yes, more trains. There we go. There's the trains. We're going to keep a little bit of this music on for a little bit. And then I got like a 15-minute outro with more Independence Day songs. So we're going to watch some trains for a while. If you got anything to say, say it now or forever. Hold your peace. Because this is the time to chat it up. Let me see if I missed anything on the way. Oh my goodness. There was aliens. I love aliens. Play tricks and games with long-haul Greyhound buses and trucks going across the Perth, spinning us around like spinning the bottle. All right. Hey, I'd like to see that. Alrighty. Okay. Didn't see much in there. So, chat it up, people. I'm going to be doing some Arduino stuff, and I want to thank Derek Alexander for suggesting to go back and start from the very, very beginning and just explain what Arduino is. So let me do this right here. Boom. There we go. Yeah, get that train cam thing out of there. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. There. All right. Now, Arduino. I haven't done anything in Arduino in a long time, and if you watch the 7-year thingy, I said I was going to be doing some Arduino and some electronic stuff. And Derek Alexandra put a comment in there. Suggested Arduino for all the way up to the very beginnings to explain what the Arduino is, and I'll probably be doing that. Yes. Pretty soon. But what I wanted to show you right here, if you're new to Arduino, you could go on the Arduino website, arduino.cc. All right, got an Arduino set. Got an Arduino starter set. Haven't did anything yet. Which particular set did you get? There's a lot of different sets out there. Arduino makes them. Elegoo makes them. Seed Studio makes them. There's a lot of different companies that makes them. If you have any questions or anything that you want me to cover in Arduino or in electronics, send me an email to tomstrainsandthings@gmail.com and put Arduino or electronics and say what kind of projects you want me to cover, and I'll surely cover them. I haven't done anything in almost. I did a couple of them. But really, I've ignored it for almost 2 years since I moved. I've been concentrating on this back here. So I'm going to get back into the Arduinos and electronic projects. And so if you want to see anything but specifically in Arduino or electronics, let me know. tomstrainsandthings@gmail. Check out Nightbot. I think Nightbot took a break. He hasn't been on for a long time, but if you look back, or if you go down in the chat, or go down in the description, you'll see my email address down there, tomstrainsandthings@gmail.com. Send it over to there and let me know what you want me to do for projects in Arduino and electronics. And also, there was another gentleman. He's works for me. He said he's been working with ESP32. I haven't done that in a long time. It's been over 2 years. And I gave up on that because it was like first generation stuff, and there wasn't that much documentation back then. But I guess in the past 2 years, a lot of improvements have been made. So I'll have to get back into that, doing the ESP32 and Arduino and all that other stuff, and Internet of Things. Lee Way says he got a 3D printer not used yet. Oh my goodness. A lot of people say they get new things and haven't used it yet. Just like me. I got before I moved, or around the time that I moved, and I got a DF Player Pro, and I said I was going to do a project on it, and I haven't got to it yet. So probably that's going to be one of my first one, the DF Player Pro, because I did some projects with the DF Player Mini, and the thing with the DF Player Mini is, let me see if I got a thing up here for the Mini. Thunder and Lightning, that's AT Tiny. That holds on. That's the buck converter. There is the DF Player Mini right there. Well, the DF Player Pro eliminates this thing right here. This micro SD card. So you don't have to buy a micro SD card. It has memory installed on it. I think it's 8 gigabytes of memory. So that is a plus right there. So it's only about $7. And that's the old DF Player Mini. I don't have a DF Player Pro picture on here, but this is the project that I did with the DF Player Mini for the lightning effect, thunder and lightning. Use a MOSFET transistor on there to crank up the voltage on there so you don't burn out your Arduino. You could do anything with an Arduino. So let me know. Put some projects in my mind so I could do them and show you how to do it. And I'll be doing some more Arduino lessons. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, all the way up to IR sensors and stuff like that. And I'll probably be doing more after that on Arduino made easier. So put it in my email and let me know. And send me an email. Well, Tom, I'm getting off this train. This is my last stop. Good night. See you on Monday. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you coming in. And like you said, practice and learn the syntax. That is the biggest thing. You have to learn the syntax on it. You know, once you learn that, it's all downhill from there. I watches mostly all your Arduino videos. Excellent works. Thank you. Okay. Artie says, my brain isn't functioning the way it should. I made way too many mistakes when I put my wires on the layout, and I know how to do electronics. Yeah, I do the same thing. I get lazy, and I get in a hurry, and I take shortcuts, and it costs me. I was obsessed with DCC uncoupling and thought Arduino was the answer. And it's not the answer, or it is the answer. I like to do a scale clock that switches the streets and building lights on my layout. I did a project. Do I have it on here? Let me see. I don't think it's on here, but it is. It should be on here. Here we go. DF Player Voice Welder. I did a welder scene. I operated lights and sounds in different sequences. Here is my prototyping board. Couple of relays, you know, blah blah blah, da da da. Two little sketches, and everything works good. You could do anything that you want. Brian, rock rail fan, how you doing? Glad you could finally make it in here. But Artie, send me an email and let me know how deep you want to get into it. I haven't figured out octocouplers yet, still learning. They are pretty simple. Sometimes they don't work. On this project here that I have with the DF Player, I tried the octocoupler and I was running into problems with it. So they don't always work. I had to use relays instead. Why, I don't know. But when I was doing a project, I was in a hurry to get the project done, and I didn't take the time to research it further to see why the octocoupler didn't work, but I'll have to look into that a little bit further. Happy 4th of July. in the United States of America. Thank you. All right, so let's put some trains back on here. But like I said, if you have any projects that you would like me to cover, send me an email and let me know what they are, and I'll surely cover them in Arduino and electronics and all that other good stuff, because I've been slacking. I need to get back into my electronics projects, because I haven't done, I may have done maybe one or two in the past 2 years, and I got to do a lot more. So I'm going to put some music on right here. Let you watch these trains for a couple of seconds, and I'll get right back at you. Thank you, Artie. Got my attention. Can't wait. All right. My first one is going to be that easy one for the beginners. It's going to be like an Arduino for dummies. What is an Arduino? Will be the first one coming up. Get some wide shots over here. I have to wait to do more stuff on my layout and stuff until I can use my right arm. I can't get to my Arduinos at the moment. I know how you feel. I had that problem for a long time, Artie. And the fireworks are still going on outside, but I'm not going back out there. And I have to get in my totes and find my cowls so I can put them in there. That looks bare. I got to do some color adjustments on that one right there. That's a new camera that I put on this today, right before I did the live stream. I used to have my iPad over there, but I used the iPad from outside. Use an Arduino as therapy. There you go. pals are in my empty coal cars going to the pet food mincer. There you go. Get back to the quad view here. There you go. Okay, we've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. I'm going to send this end screen up here with more Independence Day stuff after this song is finished. So I want to thank you all for stopping by. And don't forget, get those red Solo cups out there and start drinking with those. Have a good time for Independence Day, whatever's left of it. I thought that was the end, almost. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Taking your time on this Independence Day. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. And we'll see you again next Monday. I didn't know what I was going to say. And one of these days I'm going to do a late night for the left coast. So smash that like button, share this video, and those fireworks are still going off in the front of the house. Okay, here we go. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's get inspired with some more music. Some rail fanning in the area. Station. Right down the road from me, in between me and Jim. Good night, Lee. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Share this video. still going off here. Central Florida, Sebring. Yeah, but they do. That's all they got around here is those little switchers. Back in the middle of nowhere. YouTube is giving me an error saying not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Holy crap. Fireworks are still going strong. this thing off. We've been on over 2 hours now. Thanks for stopping in, though. Fifth lot of the night. I'll let you guys know numbers aren't any good. Thank you, Artie. Really appreciate it. Greg says, hi, Ron. Is that the Tropicana plant? Nope, that's another citrus plant there, Artie. There's a lot of different companies in Florida that processes oranges. About 5 different companies. Tropicana is the biggest one. Florida citrus. And that one you just saw, and there's a couple more. Acapella Star Spangled Banner. Ron, if you're still in here, you missed all the festivities of the fireworks and everything with an iPad, a blurred iPad. Just like every other TV station, signed off at the end of the night with the Star Spangled Banner, we're going to do it right here the proper way. It's about time, Sparky. I'm cutting this thing off now, and you missed the 1812 overture at the intro. Do I have to play that thing over for you, or are you going to watch the replay? Everyone, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate you coming in on this Independence Day 2022. Good night, everyone. Thank you all.